What's up, guys? Phoenix here. If you remember a video I did a while back where I did, a let's build on the Buster Blader deck, just trying to build the deck as best I could with very limited knowledge of how the deck operated and how it functioned. This is going to be another sort of deal. This is something I'm actually doing this while I'm live streaming. I've got the chat going on there giving suggestions and stuff. Special shout out to Iradium, or Iradium. That's how he pronounces his name. He just literally typed out a phonetic pronunciation in chat. What a master. He actually donated to me to have this sort of video happen. He didn't know it was going to be a video. He just wanted me to do it on stream and play with Shiranui. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do this, because he actually gave a pretty large donation. In fact, the largest donation that I've received so far. But I've only read over these cards like once, and all I know is that this trap card is amazing. These synchros are kind of alright, and one of these guys lets you synchro from the graveyard. That's the main thing that I know about this, and is this the one that lets you banish it off the Icarus attack, and it lets you pop another face-up card? Yes, and it's also basically a Wolf Bark. It's a Marauding Captain or a Wolf Bark. Okay, alright, seems pretty alright. Basically, we're just going to be building the Shiranui deck and seeing where it goes. There might be some hard cuts, because I might, end the video, and then, because I'm going to be tweaking this deck throughout the stream. I'm going to be tweaking it throughout the stream as I play. Just to see what works and what doesn't, but we're just gonna go with a preliminary build right now. If I can speak in the English language, I know how to enunciate words. But anyway, first thing we're gonna do is I guess I'm just gonna put I'm gonna see how Konami wanted me to play these decks. I'm pretty sure this is way too many. First thing I do, I'm just gonna put a playset of each and then read them. This is the first thing I'm gonna do. Let's see. During either player's turn, you can banish one zombie-type monster from your graveyard. This card gains 600 attack, and if it does, banish any monster that battles this card. After damage calculation, these effects last till the end of this turn. This card is banished. You can target one Shiranui monster in your graveyard, except Shiranui or Samurai, and add it to your hand. That seems kind of worth as a 1-of at most. This guy, this is the one I know already. That's like a 2-of. This tuner... If this card is in your graveyard, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can target one non-tuner zombie-type monster in your graveyard, banish both it and this card, and if you do, special summon one zombie-type synchro monster from your extra deck, whose levels equal the total levels. It isn't a proper synchro summon. It just special summons it. Alright. And it can't be the turn that it was sent to the grave, so it's literally got Good and Evil and Galaxy Cyclone Syndrome. Let's see. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard as a synchro material, you can add one Shiranui card from your deck to your hand, except Shiranui Smith. Oh, that's pretty good. You can only use this effect of Shiranui Smith once per turn. If this card is banished, you can activate this effect. This turn, zombie-type monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Ah, that's pretty alright. That's either a 2-of or a 1-of. I'm gonna say that that's a 1-of for now. This card, what's the field? This is a field spell? Yeah, it is. Okay. Once per turn, if you control no monsters, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, then activate one of these effects. Okay. Target one zombie monster with 0 defense in your graveyard, special summon it. That seems pretty alright. Target one of your banished zombie-type monsters with 0 defense, return it to the graveyard. That seems pretty alright. I just don't know if it's worth. Maybe a chicken game engine? I know what this card does. I kind of want to play 3 of this. I think 3 of that's alright. The next thing that we're going is we're just going to go with the zombie engine, because, this is a zombie deck, so might as well, right? So Unizombies and Mizukis. Let's see. Necroface and Beast of the Pharaoh could be fun for this deck. Unizombie, Mizuki, of course, yeah. Got to put in Crystal Wing, Win Condition, Zombie Skull Archfiend. Try to compress as many synchros and extra as possible. Cough free Unizombie. Let's see. Shuten Doji. Reprint in March of what? For at Pish 98. Pish. Oh well. I need to not pay attention to chat nearly as much as I am. So Mizuki, because this video is going to be extremely long if I do. So triple Mizuki. Goblin Zombie. This just has the tribute of Zombie, right? Yeah. Goblin Zombie. Bruh. Goblin Zombie plus that trap seems broken. That's like a +2. You get to search off the Goblin Zombie. You get a plus off popping it with the dude you banish. Dude, that sounds amazing. So sort. Let's see, what else? What else could we play? We could play a Brilliant Fusion Engine. That would allow multiple normal summons, and that would allow easier getting out of the early game. But the problem is what light do you send? I guess just one Trick Clown. But we could play Veilers as well. It would be extra lights. There's an idea. Because these are all fire, right? That's fire, that's fire, that's fire. They all have 0 defense. Yeah. Be sure to get in a Veiler. Yeah. Main win condition for this deck is definitely Omegas. Unizombie to dump the Shiranui. Yep. Raiden. Alright. Well, first things first is I'm just going to go ahead and put in triple upstart. And I'm just going to cut them as I see fit. Book of Life. That's another card. Book of Life. We'll do 2. I've never really liked that card more. Gold Sark. These cards have effects when they're banished. That seems pretty alright. Gold Sark, because one of these, let's see, target Shiranui on your graveyard, add it to your hand. Mass Chameleon, I don't think is worth, because it is extremely restricting. Instant Fusion, definitely, need 3 of that. That card is a win condition. Oh, definitely. And then, let's see, so Unizombie. Yeah, let's put in, let's see if we have the space for this. Trick Clown, Garnet, just 1 Garnet, Brilliant Fusion, and then Veilers, just to be extra lights in case you draw the Trick Clown. So Sort, Raiden, because that has an amazing interaction with Instant Fusion. So there's Raiden's, Instant Fusion's there, Charge of the Light Brigade. If I'm playing the Charge Engine, though, I probably don't want to play the Garnets and the Brilliant Fusion. But, like, Brilliant Fusion Unizombie is an amazing opening. It's literally amazing. Brilliant Fusion Unizombie is double Omega. But that's actually not that relevant anymore, because, like, the Brilliant Fusion Mizuki combo in the past was you would send Damage Juggler to grave for your Seraph Knight. And then you banish the Damage Juggler and get your plus to your hand. And then during your opponent's standby phase, you put the Mizuki and the Damage Juggler back. But I don't think that's actually relevant anymore since Damage Juggler's banned. So we're going to take these out. So let's see. Twin Twister, Foolish Burial. That is something that is definitely, I would have definitely overlooked. Foolish Burial. So Sort. Let's see. Burial from the DD. Possibly. That seems pretty alright. Foolish Burial, let's see, Burial we can replace with Omega. I still don't think that's a valid replacement, because, like, Burial is just a card you could top deck. Let's see, backer removal ended up Mizuki, Twin Twister, okay. I just need more, I feel like I need more traps, but traps suck. That's the issue. Mizuki Fusion is the one. So let's see, where's the Trick Clown? I need to take that out. I feel like Maxi. I feel like I'd always I always want to go. I think I want to always go first with this deck. I want to set up like the milling and stuff first. I think that's what we want to do. Lila seems like a good one of, just to be backer removal with the Raiden, and it's also just a target, another target for charge. So there's that. I really feel like this card has some merit, but I just don't know what we would play for. Like, I think it would just be worth it over Book of Life. Let's see, how many ones have 0 defense? Does Unizombie? Unizombie has 0 defense. Ho! Like, I think I like this. I think I like this idea. Let's try this. Let's try that. I'm gonna take out Gold Sark. Because I don't really think that that's worth it. That seems really slow. That seems really slow indeed. But then I can just put my favorite engine in here of multiple chicken games and terraformings. Because, like, that brings back Unizombie. That seems really cool. Like, that seems really good. There's that. Take out the upstarts for now, because upstart is a luxury. Even though I am playing chicken games, but I mean, like, that's actually a card that you can thin your deck with. It actually just does more, in my eyes. So I'll do these. I need one more monster in this deck, I feel like. What other monster do I want to run? I just don't like it. That, like, it just looks really small. Zombie Master. That seems like a good one of. Watch that have like 0 defense too. I haven't looked at Zombie Master in years. Just a one of. It does have 0 defense, dude. This field spell is great. This can just get back Zombie Master too. Oh, like oh my god. All right, so there's that. Traps. I think it's just this. and maybe warning. Like the only traps that are good are like this and like counter traps. This is pretty alright, but still. Lightsworn is really inconsistent when you have direct way sync card to grave. Did you bring F Burial? Yeah, it's right here. I need Soul Charge in here as well. I probably cut an Instant Fusion for a Soul Charge, because Soul Charge is the nut. Well, no, because I'm mill cards, so like, there's like really no reason. This deck is really strange. Chickens and Terraformers. Do you not need an empty board to activate? Well, Book is also like worse because against Pendulum decks, they can just not keep cards in grave. Like, that's an issue. Like, Pendulums and Cosmos can just like not have a monster in grave, and then you can't even activate Book. Whereas with this deck, if the game plan is just keep making Omega, like, you can just use Omegas to clear your board. You can clear your Omegas off your board and then activate this. Like, I see that being really, really useful. I might be wrong, but I mean, that's why we test. I'm going to sort this in a way that's not, like, dyslexic. I hate DEVpro's sort. It's just so easy to do when you're just building a deck on the fly like this. So I just do it out of spite. So there's the 10-card regular zombie engine. Here's the Shiranui cards. So there's those. And then the Raiden and that are there. Okay, so now everything is in some sort of order. Let's see. One more Terraforming the Chicken Games. Shiranui Field Spell. Lord Omega for extra deck if you have Dark Tuner than Beals. Zombie Master it does. Let's see. Crush card. Crush card is kind of bleh. Like, Crush card seems really booty. Like, that card's really awful. Maybe we can get more synchros. Yeah. Oh, Firewall. Okay, so this, I need to read what this one does. What these two do, basically, before I continue making my extra deck to discern if they're one-ofs or two-ofs. Let's see. This card is special summon. You can banish one zombie-type monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monster's original attack to the end of the turn. Okay. This card on the field is destroyed by battle. A card effect sent to the graveyard. You can target one of your banished zombie-type monsters with 0 defense. Return it to the graveyard. That doesn't seem too terribly good. I mean, that's like an out to like the Towers card, I guess. But let's see. Once returning either player's turn, you can target one of your banished zombie-type monsters. Shuffle it into the deck, and if you do, change to what? Change to defense position. All monsters your opponent controls will attack less than or equal to that monster's. If this card is banished, you can target one face of monster your opponent controls loses. Those are terrible. Those synchros are not good boss monsters. I'm just going to play one of each. I'm literally just going to play one of each. That's it. Triple Omega, though. Triple. We're doing it. Mom, look at me now. Let's see. Where is my tuners? My tuner is literally the Unizombie. Unizombies and Raidens. So I can make 7s and 8s. That's basically it. So Black Rose. Black Rose is an obvious choice. Ancient Fairy Dragon seems pretty alright. Unizombie doesn't force you to use zombie synchros. Unizombie forces you to only attack with zombie synchros. Big difference. You don't really have to attack the turn if you're securing the game. Void, Yazi, Trish. Almost forgot about Trish. Trishula. Isn't one of these a tuner? That is a tuner. That is a tuner indeed. That's the one that banishes from grave. Yes. Okay. So this. Well, like, where's my other? How do I make Trish? With I have to use Valor. I see. So the Void Ogre Dragon has to be a Dark Tuner. I don't have any Dark Tuners in my deck except Unizombie. Aha. Beals. Even though this card's not really that good anymore, we'll just go with it. So Void Ogre, Beals. This can go over here. This can go here. I arrange from highest to lowest in level. Scarlet, Beals, and Trish. Crimson Blader's not that good anymore. Believe it or not. Like, Crimson Blader's actually just not that good. Like, it's surprising, but it's actually just kind of booty. I'm gonna use some rank 4s as well. Because of the Norden thing. So we're gonna cut this. Get out of here. I need Nordens. Don't want to forget those. 2 Norden. I'm never gonna make triple Omega. Never gonna make triple Omega. Castel. Dweller, Castell Dweller, and let's see, what else is there potentially that I would need? See, I don't see the need for like Scarlight, simply because like if I was gonna make Fields of like, the only thing I want Scarlight for is like clear like Cosmo boards, I guess. But like I can just crash with this. I can just make Dweller and crash with that, and like it won't die, even a Dark Destroyer. Archfiend Skull Dragon. Archfiend Zombie Skull. That's it. Archfiend Zombie Skull. Okay, this is cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yep. Stardust isn't even that good anymore. Unless you're protecting back row, but like this deck's not, so we'll just get rid of those. Synchro Dragon. Like I can play Clear Wing. That's definitely something, but like I don't even think that's ultimately worth. But who knows? Revive King Hades. That's right. These are all the zombie things. Negate the effects of effect monsters destroyed by zombie type monsters. Okay. All right. 15. What do I take out of here? Honestly, I think I'm never gonna summon Void Ogre Dragon. If I am, I think I'm losing because like I have no hand. Like I hate that card. I hate the fact that it makes it where you have to have no hand. I hate that. Savage Cam. I'm just yelling at chat. There's Clearwing, that's out. Yeah, Meteor Burst Dragon. Meteor Burst Dragon is possibly better than Dweller. That's actually a thing. Like the issue with like Meteor Burst though is that like I can instant fusion into it. What is my thought process then? Oh, my thought process was like that I could summon this and get back one of my 4s and make Dweller. Like that was my thought process. You can't use Archfiend Skull because you need Plague Spreader? No, that's actually not the case. You can just use this because it doesn't properly synchro summon. It just summons it from your extra deck. So that's what you do to summon these. It bypasses the need to make Plague Spreader. Is you use this from grave. That's how you summon these. Let's see. Raigeki. Nah, no Raigeki. I don't need Savage things like that. You should run Snow Rabbit so you can Norden into level 7 synchros. I can already Norden into level 7 synchros. Unizombie. The entire point of my deck. As a level 3 tuner. Like, and then this is a level 1 tuner. It works. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Actually, there's one change I want to make. One change. I want to put a Trick Clown in here somewhere so that I can actually, like plus off Zombie Master and Unizombie and stuff. I just want one Randy Trick Clown. So I don't know what I'm gonna cut for it. Did I just freeze? I did. Oh, there we go. It's back. What do I cut for this Trick Clown? I want it. I want it. I want it. I guess I cut one of these. Like, this card is great, but I don't see it as a 3 of. Maybe? Who knows? Or Burial. Burial could get cut. Yeah, we'll cut Burial. We'll test it without Burial for now. We'll just try it. We'll just try. Before I get crucified, we're just going to try it. Alright. So, I think we'll go with this. This looks pretty solid, in my opinion, for a first draft. So, whether or not there's any changes to it, I'll probably make just a different video, just really short or something. There might be some dual videos with this going up on the channel soon. Who knows? Kind of forgot that I was recording a video still, and I just started, like, talking to Stream Chat. Soul Charge, I don't want to try and fit it in right now. The only thing I would cut for it is either one of these or the Instant Fusion, to be completely honest. And, like, I would probably just rather play Instant Fusion. To be completely honest with you. Armades, maybe, but I mean, like, the only time I'm ever going to be Instant Fusioning Veiler back is if I'm making Trish. Like, other than that, I'm never going to be doing it. Burials for blowout, but not needed. M4 getting wrecked, though. Dude, I might just get destroyed. There's a reason I do these in these ways. It's because I literally just try to see if what I do has merit. But anyway, that's going to be all for this video, because I remembered that I'm recording this, so LOL. But anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to all the nonsense you usually do. If you want to catch one of my streams when it goes live, link is in the description to my Twitch channel. Go give that a follow. It'll notify you whenever I go live. But I usually always make videos saying that I am going live before I do so. But if you want to follow it, then that just makes it easier for you to get access to it. Click on that if you have not. I'd greatly appreciate it. Helps make money, and there's no reason to lie to you guys about that. If you have an ad block enabled, please disable it. Helps me out more than you could ever know. And it's just something that really motivates me to continue making videos if you guys show your support in that way, because it honestly just helps us both out. You get entertained, and I get to get some sort of like reward for making content, essentially, in the form of monetization. But other than that, that is all for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. There's probably going to be some weird jump cuts around places and stuff like that, but who knows. I'm going to go and play with this for some videos sometime in the future, so definitely look out for those. But other than that, as always, guys, take care.